everyone, here we have a simplification before us. Here it's a basic simplification. When you have a challenge of this kind, fraction of this kind, how do you simplify this? It is simple. Never you start simplification from this part. Of course, you cannot start from here because you will just get lost. And so you start the simplification from the bottom here. Then until you get to this side of this challenge. So let's take our solution. How do we solve this here now? Okay. Oh, what is happening to my shark? All right. So with this, the question is 1 all over 2 plus 1 all over 2 plus 1 all over 2 minus 1 all over 4 plus 5. Sorry, 1 all over 5. So we want to take these 4 plus 1 all over 5 first. So if we take this first, this is going to give us our 4, then plus 1 all over 5. And this is all over 1. So the LCM remains 5. So 1 into this will give us 5. 5 times 4 will give us 20. Yeah, there plus 5 into 5 will give us 1. 1 plus times 1 will give us R1. So automatically this 21 all over 5. That is for the whole of this. So now let's pick this and the whole of this, which is what we solve for here now. So this is going to give us our 2, then minus our 1 all over 21 all over 5. This is equal to, here we're going to have 2, then minus, here we have 1 all over, which is the reciprocal of 21 all over 5. If we change this to division sign, what happened? Then later change this to multiplication again, it will flip this up and this down. And so the whole of this expression is the same thing as our 5 all over our 21. Easy. Again, this is all over 1. So if we find the LCM of this and this will give us our 21. So this is going to give us our 21. Yeah. Then 1 into 21 will give us 21. We use 21 to times 2. And that will give us 42. So we have 42. Then minus 21 into 21 will give us 1. Then we use the 1 again to multiply our 5. That will give us 5. So we have here our 5. So 42 minus 5 will give us 37. So we're going to have this to be 37 all over 21. Again, we are done with the whole of this here now. So we bring this 37 all over 21 under the whole of this. Then we bring this here now. So this is going to give us our 2 plus, we are taking this one now. So we have 1 all over 37 all over 21. So let's continue here. Okay, now let's take a look at this. Again, we apply that rule by changing this to division sign. Again, change it to multiplication, and you discover that this 21 will go up and 37 will come down. So we're going to have our expression, this all over 1. So we're going to have 2 all over 1, then plus our 21 all over 37. Look at it here. Okay, so with this, we find the LCM of this and this again. So if we find the LCM still remains 37, right? Good. So 1 into 37 will give us 37. 37 times 2, that will give us 74, right? Yeah, so we have this to be 74, then plus our 21, because 37 to 37 will give us 1, and 1 times 21 will give us 20. So let's add up this. If we add up everything here, this is going to give us our 95 all over 37, right? This is 7, please. Okay. So now let's look at this here now. We are not through with everything here, which is everything here now. So we want to take this answer, put it under here, and marry it with this. So this is going to give us our 1 all over 2, then plus 1 all over 95 all over 37, which is equal to, again, we just have to flip this over because this is reciprocal of everything here. So I have 1 all over 2, then plus our 37 all over 95. Easy. So the LCM of 2 and 95 will give us 2 times 95, which is 190. So we have 190, right? Okay, so this now give us here our 190. The 2 into 190 will give us 95. So 95 times 1 will give us 95 there, plus then 95 into 195 will give us 2, right? There 2 times 37, that will give us 60, that is 74. That will give us 74. So I have here 74. Let me write it where 74 here. So we can add up here now. So this will give us 9, and this will give us 169, all over 190. All right, so therefore, the simplification of everything here is equal to our 169 all over 190. So this is the final answer to this basic simplification. So we have a simplification of this kind, start from the bottom, then upward. Okay? So this is how you simplify this upward, not the other way around. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this class. Thank you for watching. See you in our next class.